Hello, how do you do? I'm Elle. A while ago, I made a video redesigning and rewriting Bloom from Winx Club, while also doing a deep dive on Winx, the series itself. At the end of the video, I promised the next video would be all about Solaria's beloved sun and moon twins, Stella and Sky. If you're wondering why Stella and Sky are twins, you should probably watch the first video because I did change quite a lot in my rewrite. There is a lot of art to make for this video, so without further ado, let's get drawing. Stella is the first fairy that we meet, well, besides Bloom. She was forced to make an emergency landing in Gardenia after being attacked by the ogre Nut and his ghouls while traveling from Soloria to Alphea College. After Bloom and Stella defeat the beasts and Nut flees, Stella collapses on the ground. Meanwhile, Nut reports back to the Tricks. He shows them a piece of Bloom's clothing to the Tricks, and they hand it to a hunting troll so that the troll can sniff her out and search for her. Nut and them appear at the back entrance of the house, and the monsters manage to break in and attack Mike and Vanessa while destroying their house. Stella transforms back into her fairy form and flies into battle, attacking the monsters. She tells Bloom that she has called the specialists, who Bloom has not met yet. The specialists arrive and defeat the beasts and save the girls. After the specialists defeat the monster, Stella introduces Bloom to the specialists: Sky, Brandon, Riven, and Timmy. They all imprison the monster before they leave for the magic dimension. Being a specialist was effective enough for Bloom to accept Stella's offer to go to Alphea. Now, Stella was my least favorite Winx Club member when I was a kid. I honestly don't know why. Maybe it was internalized misogyny that was instilled into child me by media I was consuming that created the stigma that blonde women are dumb blondes who are bullies, especially those who love fashion and makeup. Sorry, I'm in sociology right now, and yeah. Anyways, Stella, I think, has the worst character changes in the Winx series. Stella in the earlier seasons is fashionable, sassy, loyal, sometimes insensitive, but always owns up to her mistakes. People say she's a selfish, spoiled brat, when literally this scene exists.
Too expensive.
I'll pay for it. No, Stella, you might offend her.
Yeah, she's very rich, but due to her being the princess of Soloria, but I personally believe her money doesn't define her. In later seasons, she became this childish version of herself. She went from a confident cable woman to a crybaby who pouts when she doesn't get her way, and her fashion sense is just made the butt of the joke. Dude, Stella would jump season 5 to 8. Stella, I'm just saying. Stella changes every season, it feels like. At least her style, that is. Season 1, she's honestly borderline boho, a very different style compared to her character. Season 2, I'm seeing how the design team were switching Bloom and Stella's symbol. Bloom was all about stars and Stella was all about hearts, yet we see a bunch of stars being used within Stella's season 2 design, not to mention the new color palette of pink and teal. Season 4 has a ton of different outfits for all the girls. We see that Stella mostly in this like orange dress with interesting heels. I don't hate it, but when we compare season 4 to Stella to season 1, we could already see a massive difference. Season 5 is argued to be a bad season, and officially when Winx fell off. Cymernix was a hot mess, but anyways, we're talking about everyday outfits. She's wearing a purple and orange with zebra print and stars. It's very 2012. Yeah. It's not awful. As a kid, my favorite colors together were orange and purple. I don't know if purple is for Stella. I did like her sailor outfit though. Honestly, I like all the sailor outfits. Season 6, yikes. This is when Winx began to have a more like uniform and conforming together. This season is what I could describe as a school uniform. Barbie Princess Charm School. Her color palette was very pink, gray, blue, and purple. I I don't know. I can say I definitely don't like this look for any of the girls. Also, season 6 replaced Musa and Tecto's Pixies. Like,
wait a minute! Who are you?
okay. Season 7, we're still going for this school uniform style, even though at this point the Winx are 22 and teachers, I don't know, what were they doing? We have the colors back, but I don't like it. Not to mention, what were these fruit outfits? Now season 8, we're fully purple? What did I just say about purple and Stella? Isn't purple kind of like Techna's thing? What does Techna look like? Why is she yellow? Sorry, I'm an adult. Oh, okay. Season 8 is just a hot mess anyways, but comparing how we started with Stella in season 1 to Stella with season 8, look at the difference. Like, ignoring the weird art style change, but comparing the clothes style, yes, it was a change from 2004 to 2019, but yikes. Stella is the daughter of King Radius and Queen Luna. They're the rulers of the sun and moon, but are divorced / separated. They don't really distinguish it. Radius is known for his pride and occasionally neglectful behavior, while Luna is very protective. We don't really see Luna that much until season 5. We learned that Stella is the child of divorce pretty early on. I didn't really see children's shows talk about divorce, especially those from like the early 2000s. It's pretty rare, for my opinion, to have a fashion-loving, rich blonde girl in the main protagonist group, rather than the antagonist or the bully. Instead, Stella is Bloom's best friend, and it's actually a well-written character, at least from season 1 to 3. A good example is Mitzi, Bloom's bully on Earth. Unlike Stella, Mitzi flaunts her wealth, brags, and actively tries to hurt others' feelings. However, Stella while she's rich, doesn't show off and is in fact really generous. Now, Sky. Sky is Bloom's love interest / boyfriend / fiance / not really fiance, because they got engaged in the first Winx movie, Winx Club: The Secret of the Lost Kingdom, and then never mentioned it again. I am not a fan of Sky. He low-key pisses me off sometimes. As a kid, I liked him a lot, but like growing up and rewatching Winx Club, I was like, ooh. He's the perfect Prince Charming. He's blonde, blue-eyed, a prince. He has a sword, a throne, a fiance. He also lies about his identity with Brandon. For what reason? For his safety? I think he'll be fine. So he lies about his identity, didn't mention the fact that he's engaged, and when Bloom was tricked into thinking she was a descendant of the 3 ancestral witches, this man pulls away and leaves her. Like, this man was better than Riven, but that bar is on the floor. My rating is like, it goes Helia, Naboo, Brandon, Timmy, Sky, Riven. I do not like Sky. His parents are King Arendor and Queen Samara of Arakelidon. Arendor is an extremely strict, uptight, hot-headed, no-nonsense man, placing duty above everything else. Arendor expects professionalism and often disregards personal relationships, such as arranging Sky with Diaspro. Samara seems to be a kind, understanding woman with a wise and strict side. She also shows that she holds duty with a great regard and will be harsh when needed, but she does care about her son and understands Sky's relationship with Bloom. Sky's personality is that of white bread. Not toasted, not buttered, no jam, nothing. This man is giving me nothing. He's painted as a nice guy. Do nice guys lie about their identity and the fact that they have a fiance? Do they get jealous over the fact that you're meeting with your teacher over him? Though I can't blame Sky that much, because this is Bloom with Andy, which, by the way, how are they fiancés? How did that become a thing at 16? anyways, Sky's style, along with the other specialists, don't really change that much. At least season 1 and 2, he wears both his specialist uniform and this like blue shirt, t-shirt, and jeans as his casual outfit. Season 3 and 4, his outfit changes to a blue matching pants and hoodie combo with an orangey red undershirt. What is this? Season 5, he gets his hair changed from this bob to a longer, almost scene cut. Very shaggy. He wears a yellow and blue shirt with a blue long sleeve underneath with a weird collar thing? What is that? And white cargo pants. Season 6, this man has no consistent casual look. He is either in his specialist uniform, that's the one he's like in most of the time. Other than that, it's like one-off episode-related episode scenes, like his suit for a dance, a beach outfit, a roller skating outfit, and the final suit for Daphne and Thorin's wedding. That's literally it. This man most of the time is in his specialist uniform. I get it, it's brand new, but come on, we don't need to wear it all the time. Season 7, oh my god, I'm in the fucking building again. He's wearing that stupid outfit with the stupid collar. What is going on? Season 8, he's either in his new specialist uniform that's color-coded now, or this blue blazer, blue jeans, and red flannel. No, it's not even a flannel. I looked closer. It's red and black checkered. Oh my god. Within the 8 seasons of Winx with casual outfits, he got 4. I get it. The specialists are just the boyfriends of the Winx Club. He's just Ken. But come on. The Winx got a ton of outfit changes, especially after season 4. Raincoat outfits, bathing suits, sailor outfits, traveling outfits, fruit outfits. This isn't even including all the ball gowns these girls have. In the original series, Sky and Stella already have this kind of sibling dynamic.
Everything okay? Was that something important?
Yes, my makeup kit!
Forget it. Just slide down the rope.
Oh, yeah!
To thank you, Brandon better buy you some new shampoo, too.
Yes, apple-scented. That'll go with the worm.
Look, Stella, if you fall in the dark and twist your ankle, I am not gonna carry you.
Huh! In that case, I'll take the flashlight. Sky, I know you want to save batteries, but give us some light back here. We can't see a thing. Oh, that's it. I had it. I'll deal with it myself.
So I thought, why not go all the way? Make them actually twin sisters. Yes, sisters. If you didn't catch my last video where I talk about the bulk of my rewrite, Sky is a woman. Because why not? It's my reboot. I wanted to toy with the idea that Bloom didn't know Sky was a woman. Very darling, charming core. Not until Stella introduces the specialist team and after they contain the troll. Like I said earlier, over the seasons, all the Winx lose their individuality and begin conforming to a dress code of the season. Stella in season 1 wore a green top tied to the front, an orange skirt with a gold chain belt thing, and wedges with flowers. Her color palette was orange, green, yellow, and purple. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Stella is very much into fashion, right? I know this is very out there, and I know some of y'all are gonna hate this. If we look back at Stella's season 1 outfit, it's very boho, like I said. Very different to Stella we see in later seasons. Even season 2, very drastic, like I said. Okay, but listen. What if Stella is obsessed with 70s fashion? It's out there, I'm aware. But something about the 70s just screams Stella to me. It might be just because in my mind 70s equals orange. Maybe it's because it plays with a lot of celestial patterns. Maybe it's just because I love the 70s. So just like Bloom, I designed 4 everyday outfits, 1 for each season, 2 dance looks, one for the season 1 dance and the other for the season 3 ball, a premix, a charmix, and a final enchantix. The first outfit honestly has like a pirate top. I don't know what to call it. An orange corduroy skirt with a sun belt, a brown vest with a sun and star design, an orange headband, brown go-go platform boots, and a star choker and a moon necklace. Why the moon necklace? For her sister, of course. Second outfit, a white dress with flared sleeves, a jean vest, a brown headband, and I did use the same shoes from the last season. I just made them shorter. Third outfit, I changed her hair and put it into pigtails. I gave her a mini dress with a 70s floral pattern with a chunky belt, a spiral necklace and choker, and some boots with some fringe on the side. The fourth and final outfit, this is her teaching outfit for season 4. I put more thought into the Winx being teachers, and I think it's like an internship thing. The final, where a full-fledged fairy, aka an enchantix fairy, teaches a class of underclassmen about magic. You can stay after and stay a teacher after graduation, or you can go on and do whatever you want. Stella's choice of a class would be defense spells, kind of like the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in Harry Potter. Stella would teach students about combat. But anyways, the outfit. She's wearing a flowy top with an orange moon and star pattern and a matching denim vest and jean set, a belt that hangs off her hips, and also a pair of open-toed sandals. She's wearing the star choker, a moon necklace, and orange headband again. Instead of the orange, green, yellow, and purple color scheme, I used orange, brown, white, and I guess yellow and blue for gold and silver. I gave Stella a neutral skin tone so she can wear both gold and silver. I did change a bit about Stella. I gave her this more boyish body type that was popular in the 60s, and also this like 60s-esque makeup. The Winx characters have no body variation. They're literally copy paste. Literally same size, same height, and later seasons, same style. I'm sorry. Anyways, I thought maybe a makeup trend in Soloria is the eyelashes have circles on the end. Very Farina from Genshin coded. I also thought a lot more about the culture of Soloria. The creators of the Winx don't really expand on the world building as much. We have these multiple planets and kingdoms and schools, yet it just kind of feels like Earth with some fantasy elements and, of course, magic. I took a lot from ancient Greece, Italy, and a bit of France in terms of clothing and architecture of Soloria. It's mostly reflected in Stella's ball gown from season 3 and her enchantix. The royal family wears these like full crown halo headpieces that resemble a halo. Soloria is extremely hot. The sun is always out and it never rains, to the point where no one knows what a raincoat is in Soloria. Clothing is typically a light, thin fabric that doesn't absorb heat from Soloria's sun. The flower that is often seen and valued is the bougainvillea, a beautiful purple flower that grows up the walls of the palace in the kingdom below. There's also a massive sea that surrounds the kingdom and its palace. Now, how the hell is Stella aware of the 70s on Earth and the fashion trends? My idea is that she likes to visit Earth and shop the latest fashions and go thrifting and have fun. I don't think her parents appreciate her going to Earth. She usually goes without permission and sneaks off to go to the shops and parties on Earth. That's why she's on Earth and meets Bloom. She was sneaking off and wanted to go shopping, and when she got attacked by the ogre nut. I know in the original she had to make an emergency landing, but also, how the hell would you have landed on Earth when it's in a separate dimension? I don't know. Anyways, in my version, she snuck off, and Sky was the first to notice. And it's a good thing she was on a mission on Earth, because an ogre sighting had happened, and magic is not known on Earth, and they needed to contain the threat. For Stella's fairy forms, I mostly kept to her original vibe, just elevated it. For her premix, if you don't know what that is, I don't know what you're doing here. I've already told you to look at the video. I basically renamed Magic Winx to premix. I gave her this kind of bodysuit. It also has like a silver belt and where some tulle or clear material is tucked in, and also her sleeve on her left arm. I also wanted to keep those iconic boots. I never noticed that Stella's other color is blue/silver, so I implemented that with her headband, her belt, arm gauntlet thing, and little embellishments on her sleeves. I also kept her pigtails. They're much longer than her hair in her non-fairy form, but we're working with a story of fairies, witches, pixies, magic. I think my girl can have longer hair in her transformation. Plus, Tenda gets longer hair in her Enchantix, canonically. For Charmix, I gave her a little sparkly purse and a sun-shaped charm on her left side. I understand what they were trying to go with her bag. At least there's some clear moon motif that I didn't notice as a kid. It's fine. I didn't want to do that law. I wanted a 70s disco bag. With the charms, I wanted to be more deliberate with their shapes. That's why Stella got a sun shape. Enchantix. Stella's Enchantix went through it went through a lot of iterations in my concept art stage. I struggled a lot with Stella's Enchantix. I wanted to keep the silver that she had in her premix and charmix. It just wasn't working. I didn't like the outfit. I didn't like the wings. They felt more like Believix wings rather than Enchantix. So I had to return to the drawing board. Then I came across the Enchantix concept art and I fell in love. I love Stella's concept design. I love the hairstyle that came up in a crown. It's more like a ponytail rather than the pigtails. I kept the bodysuit that she has in her premix, just switched the silver accents to gold. I kept the semi-transparent layer. It's just a skirt now. And I gave her a gold belt with a sun and star design and a gold crown. For Stella's personality, I wanted her to still be a fashion-loving, loyal to her friends, insensitive at times, but always owns up to her mistakes. I'm kind of getting Ellie Torres vibes from Cougar Town. Mean, but means well, if that makes sense. Kind of also that girl on TikTok who makes the mean girl content, but she's also a girl's girl. Stella is helping you when you have a wardrobe malfunction, who will cheer at other women's success and will jump your ex-boyfriend if she needs to. Now for Sky. Sky, like I said, is a woman in my rewrite. To parallel Stella's bright 70s sun aesthetic, I decided to give Sky a 90s whimsy goth vibe. Because Stella is the twin of the sun and Sky is the twin of the moon. Stella inherited her dad's sun powers and Sky inherited their mom's moon powers, though not enough to transform into a fairy. Radius is not a fairy, his mother was, and that's where he gets his magic from, and subsequently where gave Stella the sun powers. Their mom, Queen Luna, is a fairy of the moon. Well, the moon of the magic dimension, I guess. How does that work? There's several planets in the magic dimension. Do they all have their own moons and suns? Do Radius and Luna rule over all the moons and suns? This is too much for my pea brain to handle. I straight up had to Google Soloria to figure out the lore. Okay, Soloria is the realm of the sun, the moon, and stars, as well as possibly one of the brightest planets in the entire magic dimension. Soloria possesses at least 3 suns, with the magical essence of the first and second sons of Soloria being kept within the steeples of the sun, located and heavily guarded within the royal palace. As it's seen for Queen of a Day, the alignment of the 3 sons of Soloria is a rare occasion that the citizens of Soloria celebrate. The king and queen of Soloria can command the second sun to shine its light on the other realms, and if the second sun were to weaken or die out, Soloria's king would also suffer and perish along with it, shown in the Pillar of the Light. This was all taken by the Winx wiki, by the way. Okay, does that make more sense? Slightly. But anyways, Sky in the original is blonde, blue-eyed, with a bob. His style is very boyish. I don't know how you would describe it. Don't get me even started on his reboot design or diasporas.
Yeah!
Also, his season 5 redesign. His colors are blue, orange, red, and yellow, but blue is his main color. For my redesign, I leaned more bluish indigo purple. Did I just vent about Stella and purple and how that's Tecna's color? Yes. But Tecna is a pinky purple. My sky is a blue indigo purple. These are not the same. I designed 4 casual outfits, 2 dance outfits, and her specialist uniform. For her season 1 look, I gave her this long purple dress, black turtleneck, Doc Martens, and a silver moon belt and necklaces. Very Phoebe Buffet coded. That was not on purpose, but oh well. Season 2, she has a shorter buttoned up corduroy dress, floral long sleeve that has the sleeves rolled up, a choker, star tights, and black go-go boots. Season 3, she has a tied up top, a light blue top underneath, a purple skirt, swirly tights, and a shorter go-go boots. Her and Bloom also have matching necklaces. If you remember Bloom in her season 3 and 4 look, she has necklaces, a necklace stack, including a moon, and Sky has a star necklace. Season 4, I originally had her as a teacher at Red Fountain, but I don't know. I didn't really like that idea. I don't think the specialists would be specialists after graduating. They're trained knights and would go on and be knights for some royal family or do something else with their life. They still know how to fight, obviously, and defend themselves. They didn't forget that after graduating. Sky would return to Soloria and be acting princess as Stella completes her internship. Sky is not the heir to the throne. Stella is a solid 7 minutes older, so Stella is the future queen of Soloria. Sky doesn't mind. She doesn't want to be queen. It's too boring for her. Not action-packed enough, so she's not being a knight, and she's bored out of her mind. So she jumps on the opportunity to join the Winx on their mission to Earth and rounds up all her friends to help. For her outfit of season 4, it's a long skirt with a velvet corset, a semi-transparent long cardigan. I don't know. She has the iconic Mary Janes with swirls. I want these shoes so badly. And frilly white socks. She's on Earth, so she's definitely trying to blend in. Moving on to the specialist uniform. I changed the specialist uniform a lot. The only thing I really kept was the light circle thing. I don't know. But everything else I changed. I went down the medieval knight instead of the futuristic knight path. Instead of these spandex bodysuits, I went full armor. Every specialist has unique designs on their armor. With Sky's, it's moon and stars, of course. They also have little wings. Are they functional? No. But are they cute? Yes. She kept her sword, of course. Sapphic knights and swords kind of go together. But anyways, it is still magic. It's not this clear, futuristic plastic sword. It's honestly giving a Genshin sword, but like a sword like a 5-star would own. I don't know. And then the ball gowns. Again, there are 2 dances. The one in season 1, I can't base her formal outfit on something from this season because Sky is literally wearing his specialist uniform. So I just did whatever I wanted. This is a very self-fulfilling rewrite. It's a satin dress with a celestial mesh over layer. I give this dress with mesh, and I don't know what it would be called. But anyways, she also has gloves, a pearl choker, and a simple necklace. For the season 3 dress, there is a ball in Soloria for the princess ball being thrown for Stella. According to Aisha, it's a coming out party for royalty, meaning a princess is entering royal society and duty. Back in the day, it was also where arranged marriages were announced, which kingdoms still do. So because of this, Sky is also entering the Royal Society. Radius is also announcing he has a special surprise. I had to rewatch episode 1 and 2 of season 3 because I could not remember the exact reason for this ball. I knew Radius was announcing he was remarrying Cassandra, but oh my god, off topic, the mermaids? Drop dead gorgeous, stunning. Not those ones. I need to bring that energy to Aisha's redesign. Also, every episode 1 of each season, a Winx Club member is always getting jumped. Back when Winx was violent. But back to the point, this is Stella and Sky's princess ball, so I needed them to match. Not matching. I am not about to advocate for making your twin children dress the exact same. I wanted to give them the same vibe and effort. So she's wearing a bluish flowy layer dress with a cutout in the middle with these statement sleeves, I might add. They are this like purplish fabric that are also pinned at the top of the dress and in the middle of the arm. I don't know how to explain it, just look at it. There's also a purple sash on her waist. She also has a moon halo crown. I want Bloom and Sky to be friends for a while before they start dating. The specialists are very much just the boyfriends of the Winx that are perfectly tailored to be their boyfriends. I also want, instead of Diastro being Sky's fiance, I want them to actually date, but they have broken up before Sky and Bloom meet. I know because I low-key retconned the fact that Sky is now the princess of Soloria, we now have Heraklion without a prince. So Diaspro will be the princess of Heraklion. Sky's original parents just don't exist anymore. I will be redesigning Diaspro and her parents because, oh my god, what did the reboot do to her? Do I like Diaspro? No. Even as a kid, I hated her. But not enough to make her this. Sky and Diaspro dated when they were 15. Their parents are close allies, and they've always wanted their kingdoms to be joined. The two were together, but they just never really connected. They have different values, personalities, and outlooks on life. They just couldn't really mesh together as a team. They broke up on good terms and aren't friends anymore. They'll be polite at balls and royal meetings, but nothing more. Diaspro is still in love with Sky, leading to her being upset when Bloom comes into the picture because she has been working on herself and trying to better herself for Sky, which is why she takes up Valtor up on this offer to put a love potion on her. But let's move on from Diaspro. Let's get back to Sky. Sky seems to be the polar opposite of Stella. She's much more introverted, quiet, analytical, and more disciplined, but they are the same in some aspects. They're both girls, loyal, caring, kind, generous, and smart. They are each other's best friends, aside from Brennan and Bloom. Bloom is Stella's best friend, and Brennan is Sky's best friend still. That wouldn't change just because Sky is a woman now. Brennan was the child of a cook in the palace, and he'd sneak off to play with Stella and Sky as children. Brandon really wanted to become a knight for Soloria, and the twins helped him out get into Red Fountain on scholarships. There's also the twin rings of Soloria. We obviously have Stella's scepter that turns into a ring, which I definitely did not forget. I would never. Anyways, there's also a moon ring that Sky wears. They do wear matching necklaces, but sometimes the outfit doesn't suit a necklace. But I also didn't want to give up the vibe that they hate each other now and are not on speaking terms. They don't. They're just not wearing the matching necklaces 24/7. I also feel like the rings would be a good middle ground. The scepters are teleportation devices to get back to Soloria and is a small source of magic, in Sky's case, all her magic for the most part. Back to Sky and Bloom. Like I said, I want them to have a dynamic of friends to lovers. I want them to be friends for a while, and then they kiss the final episode of season 1, and they're officially together in season 2. They meet on Earth over the summertime, probably mid-July. Like the beginning of the series, and then they get together that next June, like the next year, so they'd be friends for a solid 11 months. That might sound a little short to you, but I don't know, that sounds like something like an appropriate time for people to be friends. I also redesigned Amore. Now, I know, the biggest controversy of the Winx universe, and to child me was why the hell was Amore Stella's pixie and Chetta Flora's pixie? It confused me so much. But then again, I'm not about to change it because I love the dynamic that they have. Amore and Stella are hopeless romantics. I love their vibe, and I love Amore. Well, at least her original design. She's stunning. Season 6, who is she? I'm kidding. I just love the vibe more, so I'm channeling that. I did give her a new dress, though you can't really tell with the drawing, because if you couldn't really tell, with all these redesigns I'm doing, I'm basing these on poses and backgrounds and moments on actual show and poses the girls too. For the most part, sometimes I'm original, but I am mostly taking already existing stuff and redrawing it. I does not have a pixie because those bonds are reserved for fairies. Witches have familiars. I'm not leaving them out, I promise. Ranging from normal cats, birds, frogs, and almost unconventional ones like ducks, rats, and other fantasy creatures. So I gave her a little bonus drawing because Stella got hers with Amori, so she gets a little cute drawing with her girlfriend. I tried looking up what their official ship name is, and oh my god, Skaloom? I don't know, it gives me the ick. It's a weird word, and I don't like it. It doesn't roll off the tongue. I need to think of something else for them. Let me know if you have any better ideas, especially with the new context within my rewrite, because Sky is pretty much a whole different person. I also wanted to include their engagement in this rewrite. The first movie, which is a direct sequel to season 3, had a big emphasis on Sky being so nervous about proposing. Do I want them to be engaged at 18? No. This ain't Twilight.
So, I think Bella's gonna be showing.
Jess, she is not pregnant.
Okay. Who else gets married at 18?
Like I said in Bloom's video, there is a 2-year jump between season 4 and the spinoff with Roxy. From the Winx going from 19 to 21. Some have left as teachers, some have stayed. Bloom and Flora stayed as teachers at Althea. Stella and Aisha are being princesses. Tecna is curing cancer or something like that. Something like a world problem in the dimension of magics. And Musa, following her mother's footsteps, is a famous singer. And Bloom is still teaching. She's teaching ancient magic. And Flora is still a botanist teacher. So Bloom and Sky are 21. They've been together for 5 years. The average length of a relationship before getting engaged is 2 to 5 years. 21 is still pretty young, in my opinion, but much better than 18. Winx writers can't seem to make up their minds with Bloom and Sky. They're always together, but they definitely don't act like they've been together for 7 years in season 8. This is the only video that will have more than one character being the focal point. Maybe when I do the faculty redesigns, I may compile those into one video, but that'll really depend. Next on my list is our favorite nature fairy, Flora. I didn't mean to make you wait a month for this, but I'm also busy with school and life itself. Hopefully Flora's video won't take as long to make, and also her video won't be as long as these first two, due to Bloom's being a deep dive on Winx itself and the other having 2 characters. Let me know if you liked my rewrites and redesigns of Stella and Sky. It is very different, and I know a lot of you are not gonna like this vibe, but anyways, I will catch you next time. Bye!